Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball. Swung in towards the middle. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Scholes. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hakimi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hakimi. Now it's Neymar. Owen. And now they can clear their lines. Beckenbauer. Played back in. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Well, they've got it again. And here's Owen. Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Benfica!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yamal. Pedri. Some resolute defending there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre...
Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's been caught napping. Menu. 15 minutes till half-time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Benfica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hakimi. Musiala. So what can they make of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. Benfica looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! And it's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal. Looking for the runner. We hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kubasi. Balde.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala cuts it out. Menu. And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta.
Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been clubbed away. Benfica are 2 up early in the second half. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Menu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Scholes. Musiala. Nice bit of trickery. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Looking tidy in possession here. Musiala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Pedri! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Raul Reds can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Doku.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Urawa Reds have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Single. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And they can counter here. That's a sharp pass. Deftly away.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's through, now is he in? Musiala! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Musiala is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Vitinha. Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Benfica contra o Benfica.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Threads one in. Koundé cuts it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nice interception, well timed. Chooses to go back. Bellingham, distributed tidily. Rice. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Struck first time. And he has kept it out somehow.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Scholes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good ball out wide. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. Great chance! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Adams. There could be trouble here. Dembele! Goal! Benfica! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Marcou para o Benfica. Aos 27 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 11.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Now the finish! Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that should get the job done. Roberto Carlos, and it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's a throw. And he can clear it away. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bellingham. Benfica finding their passes. Ribery. Rice gets across to intercept that. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Benfica go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 15. Ribery. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Great effort, but no way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he thumps it clear. David Villa. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Benfica really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Benfica have reclaimed it. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That has been cut short. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Decent hit! And that certainly packed a punch. Bellingham. Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
David Villa. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi. It's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Hakimi. That's a sharp pass. David Villa. Quality ball. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. And that has been cleared. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. Hits one! Chance! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cross into the box. Benfica ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Benfica take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Saliba. And we're done. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Benfica contra Marrocos.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Adams makes the interception.
Out to the left it goes.
And it's Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's positional gold, the utilisation.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Wriggles his way through. Cross from Hakim. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Just the goal. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That'll be a throw. Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's ambitious. Bellingham. And Hakimi. Rice. Spread it left. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's hoisted clear.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Has a shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Neymar. Incoming cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, easy pickings there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Totti. Goalkeeper's ball. Hakimi. It's Bellingham. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that was never going to make it. That is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Law! That has been knocked clear. The pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Morocco get the second half going.
Benfica have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Rice.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's dealt with that well. And he's gone back. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pirlo. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard. Oh, what a ball! Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Valverde. Law. Great hit! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
He's had a hit! Goal! Morocco! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Número 21. Número
Mbappe.
20. Número 8.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beat. He's got the shot away! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Benfica.
Now the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Low, fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Pirlo standing over it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's being shifted off it.
Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Quality ball. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, and the shot! Mbappe finds himself offside. Benfica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? Just eases him off the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, shooting chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Morocco really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. Oh, right place, right time. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.